Alright, here we go again. We're going to take on the world of Nuka World, and I can already tell that this situation requires a bit more Def Leppard. But we'll see how it goes. First, we're going to take a look around and case the joint. Oh man, look at that. Oh, cool. Corpses. Corpses available for looting. Nice. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, where we last left off is I got to go talk to Gage. Before I do that, we already had her in this outfit last time. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with her apparel for the moment. Those gloves, I like those gloves. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's try number 6 here, see what we can get. You know, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm looking at... Oh, pie. Will we? Will we? Will we get it? No, no, no. All right. Worth a shot. I heard somewhere, of course I don't know how true that is, but you only have like a 2% chance of actually getting the perfectly preserved pie. Harvey, where's Harvey?
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left.
Alright, sneaking in on that.
Please, don't hurt me.
Where's Harvey? There's Harvey.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Yeah. You Harvey?
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Oh, now he's
I don't care
sorry.
about anyone. You do the same thing. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
You think he means it? Well, she's supposed to be a noble soldier, so we'll take the
It's all
noble
right,
way out of
Harvey.
this one.
I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
I had to resist the temptation on that one.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
What was that guy's problem? What is his problem? What's going on here?
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss.
Got that's right, this chick.
Haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
No, they're not.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical.
Oh,
The
drinking
name's
irradiated
Sarah
garbage.
I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola Museum?
Yeah, it's there in Girder Shade. I was there the other day.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here, so I guess that's not surprising. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
Search? What is it, pray tell?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'm going to throw down a little persuasion.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah, look at that,
Not a
man.
lot of
She
people
knows her
know
trivia.
that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
sounds good.
Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
All right. Thank you, Sierra.
Really only has
Now
to
we're
work
moving
one.
on.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Yes, I'm sure you're very determined. Heads on a stick.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the Pack's hideout is the worst. Ugh, that smell.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Gage and get that over with.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Cole has some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything
Oh, look,
you
he's got
see here
spiky
is
toe
under your
caps
control.
of his boots.
Now that you're in charge.
Never noticed that before.
I'm really running the show now. Let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in, take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. Get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay?
Yeah.
Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took. I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. You know, I think I heard of you. Some big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right?
Uh-oh.
Ain't that different from a raider gang, you ask me. Just try and act all legitimate, but they still just take what they want. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years.
That's
now.
cool. He actually mentioned her career as a Brotherhood of Steel
Walk you through
agent.
everything.
That's nice.
First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, yeah, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss,
Yep.
right?
New
That's
overboss.
like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Thank you, Porter Gage, for that vote of confidence. Let's go ahead and take a see what we got going on over here. Oh, come on. There we go.
Sweet.
Pipe pistol. Alright, let's see. Combat, nothing in the trunk. And a silver locket of somebody's family in there. I don't think Coulter posed for a picture with loved ones. Doesn't strike me as the type. Potted meat. That sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let's take a look and see what we got here in the chem lab. All right. See what else we can scavenge from this particular area before we move on. And her being Brotherhood of Steel, that means she's not going to play well with these raiders, and she would have no desire to play well with these raiders. Oh, look at that, man. Look at dance moves. Cutting that rug. But if I don't do the meet and greet with all the individuals and all the raiders, then I'm going to cheat myself out of a whole lot of XPs, which we could certainly use because I need to get my Confire up and my Sniper up. So yes, we'll go ahead and go through the meet and greet, even though it's not ultimately necessary, because the plan here is that she's going to hunt down every single one of them and kill them, like a good Brotherhood of Steel soldier would. Because this group, these raiders, are a rival, potential rival to their power. And as we've all noticed, the way the Brotherhood constantly flies around haphazardly in their vertibirds and engages raiders, that tells you something right there about their relationship. It isn't strong. It's not going to be strong. And just because these raiders, these cats, have already taken over a giant amusement park, that's not going to ease their relations one bit. Oh, look at this place, man. You can imagine how this place smells. I like that dude's hat over there. Who is that? Savoy. Savoy's hat is his strongest asset. Oh, Dixie's got a nice hat, too.
Hey there.
Those knives hanging out of his head.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just.
How do you think she can see?
Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha.
Yes, let's do that, please.
We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Ah, she's the philosophical type.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Alright, well, that's our 2 cents. Shut it down, cakewalk.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overpass, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Look at the state of this house. Look at this thing. These people are bloodthirsty maniacs, and yet she called the pack animals. Well, what in the world do you call this, man? It's like a few dogs got a hold of a corpse and ripped it to pieces. I think it's also funny too. As soon as this person shows up and says, "Hey, I'm the new overboss," they're like, "Oh, let me put you to work." Kind of like in the Minutemen. "Oh, I'm the general. Okay, let me put you to work. Build some beds for us, okay?" It's like, "Can't you do that yourself? Are you that helpless?" "Well, yeah, we kind of are. So, could you build some beds? Because I need a bed. We're helpless. We can't do it ourselves. Another settlement needs your help. Can you go do that for you? I mean, I am a general of an army here. I got soldiers, right?" No. You got to do it yourself. Sorry. Oh, and the soldiers need beds, too. Oh, man. It never ends. It never ends. Okay, get out of the way. I'm going to go meet and greet and get this stuff over with so I can start killing people. Yeah, what I used to do was I'd clear out the park, then I'd clear out the raiders, but I'm going to have Adelaide do a scout around, then we'll go ahead and open up some options for how we're going to deal with these raiders.
You're gonna head on in, boss.
Alright, let's go here and meet, what's their names? The, operators, that's what they're called. Which way? There we go. Oh man, look at that. That's what Nuka-Cola. Ooh, thanks for that. That's pretty sweet. It's a nice find.
Hey there.
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot.
Look at that. He's got a metal bow tie.
I guess we can take some solace in the fact
That's
that
awesome.
finally gave
What's her, like a little metal, like a necktie or something on her armor?
What did
That's
you
crazy.
feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human
Mags
garbage
Black,
to his
write
knees?
your mother. She misses you.
Bored. Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Max that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Max. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
And that's
Along with
William's
our
metal bow tie.
co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined.
she's
Gage
money
and
hungry.
Logan's little menagerie.
Gotta pay those
in order to
bills, huh,
restore it to
Max?
that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain top.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand.
Yeah.
I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course.
Oh.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Yeah, run some jobs for us. Make us some beds. We don't have enough of those.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't. We've all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back.
Make us some beds. We need more of those. Oh yeah, and another settlement needs your help too. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just terrible. That's terrible. The only thing that would make that better is they made Marcy Long a companion. Can you imagine that? She'd be following after you all day. Who says we're friends? We're not friends. This isn't a total dump. Oh yeah, go make me some beds too. Okay, let's go ahead and greet these animals. The refuse of wasteland society. They don't even want to be humans anymore. They want to be like pigs and dogs and stuff. And gorillas. Pooch. Uh-oh, minor threat. Threat music's on. Alright, well. Oh, man, that's noisy. Alright, let's go talk to, what's his face? Oh, that's loud. About time, man. I had to stand in line. What is this, a bank?
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
You might make it out of here alive after all. Name face, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of it. You might
I like
be
the hair.
overboss
It's nice.
now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect cats, if not each other. It ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, Gage says you're the boss now. So, you're the boss.
You don't want to be a boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I'd have to. Turn out to be a third. At least it ain't Mad Black. The freak Nisha. Besides, it can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we had.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're literally a chip of lunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Based on that, he got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story?
Am I gonna do this?
between Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I ain't
Pow!
Story is, Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe he doesn't get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised to get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. No. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Ooh, boss. Not bad, right? All right. You got enough to think about the dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? We're not so different, me. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding. Respect.
Look at that. It's bright. It's colorful. It kills at a range of 191. It's the problem solver. You got a problem? It has a solution.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty is a two-way street.
What is it you need, Mason? Is it beds? That's my specialty. Hey. Key.
No one sat around.
Let me go in here. Because here's one of the greatest features in all of Nuka World. Look at it. Oh, get out. Go. Move. Now, let's get a first-person perspective. Look at that. The ghoul chair. The ghoul chair. Look. Duct tape. Ghoul chair. Let's sit in this bad boy. Sheer pleasure. Can you imagine him trying to nibble on your ears while you're sitting there? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Symbiotic, that's what it is. He's not begging for beds or telling you to do his job or wanting you to work his farm. Ghoul chair. Oh, I never sat in the ape chair in the Cola Cars arena, did I?
If you can take something.
Okay, next up. Let's do the dramatic music. Look at that Morat. He's ready for action. Alright, let's go to the marketplace. Let's go talk to that friendly doctor about her proposal on what she thinks should be done in this particular Nuka-Cola situation. And I'm still getting dramatic music. Yeah, this thing's taking a while to load, huh?
Mason's been waiting for you.
Alright, to the market we go. Oh, that means I have to go back to Gage, I believe, to get the experience points for talking to all the faction leaders. Alright, where is that doctor at?
The guy selling chems is...
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Oh, but I'm here to make beds. Raiders need beds.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Max,
Oh, it's more
and
than
Max's
that.
brother.
You gotta fight every single one of
Once you
them.
do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Gonna pass.
All right.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here.
All right, let's go talk to, let's see here, data. Yep, Gage, let's go talk to him.
Never seen anything like it.
I bet he needs a bed too. But if I remember right, you can't even activate that settlement here in Nuka World unless you finish, I think it's kill all the raiders, or finish all the quests, and then choose a raider gang, something like that. It's like end game stuff for this DLC. Oh, then you also have to go to the power plant. That's like 50 miles away in ghoul-infested territory. Well, they probably need beds too. Oh, wait. Cola cars. This way.
Seems like every time I
One of
fix
the
one thing,
traders stealing
another thing breaks.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside.
Fizz top.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in your head. Don't worry. Give me time. I'll take care of that for you. No problem. Is he down here on the ground? No, he's up there. Okay.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece.
Those metal spiky toe caps.
Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopath. Sure hope you didn't promise them too
You
much.
should have metal
I mean, going
pointed and
liberal
curved
about
toe
the
caps so they'd be like genie
don't want
shoes.
them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, if you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Oh, that was a nice chunk of change right there. All right, now here comes the quest to secure the rest of the park, which we will be going to the other parts of the park. But now, well, let's go ahead and have her rest so we can get some daylight out here. There we go. So she can get ready to start her brand new day, because we need to do a little bit of exploring. Outside on the grounds. There she goes, man, and dance. Ah, once again, dirty water. What an outstanding find. There we go.
Got it.
Is that for Deke? For Zeke? Who is that? Inventory, miscellaneous. There it is.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
Well, hello there, young lady.
Alright, we got that quest started.
I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
That's none of your business, bud.
No problem. Whether this is your first time or your 100th, we're so happy you decided to visit Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch.
Ooh, that's attitude, man. Can't be sassing like that.
Subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say,
well, that's something.
I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Yeah, every day is a good moment to enjoy a nice bottle of radiation. See what we got going on over here. Nuka token. Ooh, that's a score. That is a score. What else we gonna grab? Nice. Alright, that puts us in a great position to go ahead and start exploring outside Nuka World for next time. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. See if there's anything coming. Nope. Alright, so take care of yourself. Later.